3 reasons France eliminated Morocco. What happened after Mbappé's missed penalty changes everything. He stepped up. The whole stadium held its breath. And then, he missed. Kylian Mbappé, the best penalty taker in French football, sent a weak shot straight at the goalkeeper's hands. Game over for France? Not even close. What happened in the next 35 minutes will tell you everything you need to know about why this French team refuses to die. Stick around because reason number 2 on this list is the one nobody is talking about, and it changes how you see this entire match. Let's set the scene. World Cup 2026, quarterfinal, France versus Morocco. 2 teams with history. Morocco, the underdogs who shocked the world in 2022 by reaching the semifinals. France, the 2-time champions who have made the last 4 and 3 World Cups in a row. Everyone expected fireworks. Everyone expected drama. Nobody expected it to start with a missed penalty from the man they call the best player alive. If you're new here, hit subscribe right now, because Football Atlas breaks down football moments like this one every single week. The moments that decide tournaments, careers, and legacies. Now, let's get into the story. Reason number 1, the Bounou factor. The first reason France almost lost their grip on this game has a name, Yassine Bounou. Known to fans as Bono, this goalkeeper has become a legend in Moroccan football, and in the 29th minute, he did it again. Mbappé was fouled inside the box by Noussair Mazraoui. Clear penalty. VAR checked it, confirmed it, and then made Mbappé wait, and wait. Over 3 minutes standing on that spot, staring at the ball, staring at the goalkeeper with 60,000 fans screaming in his ears. That wait matters more than people realize. In football, a delayed penalty is a mental war. The goalkeeper gets time to study the taker's usual patterns. The shooter gets time to overthink. And Bounou has built a reputation as a penalty killer. He already holds the record for the most World Cup penalty saves in history, including shootouts. When Mbappé finally struck the ball, it was soft, low, and predictable. Bounou didn't even have to guess. He read it, he saved it, and Morocco's bench exploded with belief. This is the first reason France almost fell apart. They ran into a goalkeeper who has made stopping penalties his signature move. Against most keepers, Mbappé scores that easily. Against Bounou, it turned into the story of the match. Reason number 2, the silence after the miss. Here's the part most people miss. After Mbappé's penalty was saved, the cameras caught something small but telling. He didn't scream. He didn't throw his arms up in frustration like players usually do. He walked back to the halfway line with his head slightly down, and for a moment, France's entire attack looked disconnected. The team that had been dominating possession suddenly looked unsure of itself. Passes got sloppy. The final ball into the box lost its sharpness. This is the second reason France almost lost control of the game. Momentum. Football is not just about skill, it's about psychology. A missed penalty from your best player doesn't just cost you a goal, it can cost you belief. For nearly 15 minutes after that miss, Morocco had the confidence and France had the doubt. If Morocco had scored during that window, this match could have gone in a completely different direction. Some fans are calling it the most dangerous 15 minutes of the entire World Cup for France, because one mistake could have flipped the entire quarterfinal. Before we get to the reason that changes everything, reason number 3, drop a comment below telling us who you think was the real hero of this match. Bounou for his heroics, or someone else? We're reading every single comment on this video. Now here's where the story turns. In the 60th minute, everything changed. Mbappé, still carrying the weight of that missed penalty, received the ball just inside the box. A normal player, especially one still shaken from a public failure, plays it safe, passes it sideways, looks for support. Mbappé did the opposite. He danced around a Moroccan defender with his right foot and rifled a shot into the back of the net that even neutral fans stood up and applauded. It wasn't just a goal, it was a statement.
First, it gave France the lead they desperately needed. Second, and this is the real story, it silenced every whisper about Mbappe's missed penalty in a single moment. Instead of being remembered as the game where Mbappé choked, this match instantly became the game where Mbappé bounced back like a champion. That's the third and most important reason France won this game: mental resilience. Anyone can play well when things are going right. Very few players can fail in front of 60,000 people and then deliver the moment that decides the match less than half an hour later. 6 minutes after that, Ousmane Dembélé doubled the lead, sealing it 2-0 and sending France into the semifinals for the third World Cup in a row, a feat only 2 other nations have ever achieved. Morocco, despite their courage, despite Bonu's heroics, despite their famous fighting spirit, couldn't find an answer once Mbappé flipped the switch. And here's where Football Atlas has to say something that might upset some of you. This match proves Kylian Mbappé is a different breed of superstar, and it has nothing to do with talent. Plenty of players have his talent. What separates him is what happened between minute 29 and minute 60. Most players who miss a penalty in a World Cup quarterfinal carry that mistake for the rest of the match, sometimes the rest of the tournament. Mbappé carried it for exactly 31 minutes before turning it into fuel. Here's the twist though. Some critics are saying this proves the opposite. They argue Mbappe's penalty miss shows he's not actually clutch under pressure and that his goal was simply individual brilliance covering up a mental lapse. They point to the delay, the poor placement of the shot, and ask, what if Bonu hadn't given him the chance to redeem himself? What if Dembélé hadn't scored the insurance goal? Would we still be calling this a comeback story, or would we be talking about France almost getting eliminated because of Mbappe's mistake? That's the debate football fans everywhere are having right now. Is Mbappé a mentally unbreakable competitor who turns failure into greatness, or did France get lucky that Morocco couldn't punish his early mistake? Both sides have a point, and honestly, that's what makes this match one of the most fascinating quarterfinals of the tournament. What we do know for certain is this: France is through to the semifinals. Morocco's incredible World Cup run has ended, but not without leaving a mark, not without giving Bonu a legendary performance to add to his growing legacy. And Kylian Mbappé added another chapter to his story, proof that even the best in the world fail sometimes. And the real test isn't whether you fail, it's what you do in the minutes right after. Football history isn't just made by the goals that go in, it's made by the moments right after the mistakes. That's exactly why we made this video, and that's exactly the kind of story Football Atlas is built to tell. So here's the question we want to leave you with. Do you think Mbappe's missed penalty makes his comeback goal even more impressive, or does it expose a weakness that bigger teams in the semifinals could exploit? Type your answer in the comments. We read every single one, and we might feature the best takes in our next video. If this breakdown gave you a new way of looking at this match, do 3 things right now. First, hit that subscribe button, because Football Atlas is covering every twist of this World Cup all the way to the final. Second, smash the like button so more football fans get to see this story. And third, share this video with a friend who's still arguing about whether Mbappé is truly clutch. Let's settle this debate together. This is Football Atlas. We don't just show you what happened, we show you why it mattered. See you in the next video.